I'm Sarah Borkson-Keto, and in conjunction with Nareit Street Week 2021 Investor Conference, I'm speaking today with Deborah Cafaro, Chairman and CEO of Ventas. Deborah, thanks for joining me today.
It's a pleasure to be here, Sarah.
Overall, how would you assess the key metrics for Ventas as we approach mid-year?
Well, one thing to remember about Ventas is that we are a big, strong, diversified company that has 5 verticals, all of which are unified by demographic demand. We have really weathered the pandemic in a strong and stable condition, and I'm happy to report that we believe we've turned the corner in the businesses that were most affected by COVID, and those that have remained strong during the pandemic are continuing to rally in a very positive way.
What do the first few months of 2021 indicate about the impact of demographic trends and supply levels on senior housing?
Yes, well, we have senior housing as an important part of our business. We really believe in the senior housing value proposition. We're really happy to report that we have seen incredible evidence of resilient and robust demand from seniors and their families. We've seen consistent growth in leads and move-ins, and we can say that April move-ins in 2021 were at their highest level that we've seen since June of 2019. And that really speaks to the value proposition and the need-based nature of the care that's provided by senior living operators for the residents and their families. I mean, we are in an incredibly good spot as you look forward because supply-demand fundamentals are really going in our favor. We see the 80-plus population growing by 2 million individuals over just the next couple of years, and construction starts in senior living are down almost 80% from where they were at the peak. And so that positive relationship between supply and demand in senior housing augurs very well for the coming years.
Life sciences has been an active area for Ventas of late. Do you see Ventas increasing its presence in this market going forward?
Yes, life science is a really incredible and energizing part of our business. We have gone from zero exposure to this asset class to over 9 million square feet in a very short period of time. The assets continue to grow organically, and we continue to add to our footprint. Right now, we have a presence on the campuses of over 15 of the most respected research universities in the United States, and in 3 of the top 5 cluster life science markets. The fund flows into life science and research and innovation continue to grow at record levels from all sources, both venture capital, private sources, as well as government and other sources. And this is powering tenant demand for lab space. And so we are really excited about our business. We continue to acquire. During the summer, we acquired a $1 billion portfolio in South San Francisco, which is the birthplace of biotechnology. We just acquired life science assets on the campus of Johns Hopkins, right across from the medical center, where they're doing incredible work. And we also have a pipeline of about $1 billion ground up development that we're working on, and then another $1 billion right behind that we see in our pipeline. So we are continuing to commit capital to life science. Valuation has increased as well as cash flows, and that is the recipe for shareholder value creation. And we're excited about our entry into the space, and then our position now and future growth in life science.
As a co-chair of NAREIT's Dividend Through Diversity, Equity and Inclusion Council, what are some of the steps that you're most excited to see REITs take in this area?
The REIT industry has been incredibly good to so many of us and provided us with incredible opportunities. And what I really see the diversity initiative taking on is the pernicious and pervasive and persistent issue of race, and how we as companies, as individuals, and as an industry can make advances to ensure that our industry is inclusive and welcoming, and that we can be a diverse industry across all fronts. And of course, that will make us a better industry and better companies. And I'm really excited about the efforts that NAREIT is taking on. And as I said, Ventas is proud to be a part of them.
Deborah, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you. I really appreciate the opportunity to be with you today.
And for more news and information from REIT Week, be sure to visit NAREIT's website, REIT.com.